to have the ideal life that people always dream of.
Before we go,
Yeah.
sorry, finish.
Go ahead.
Finish your
No.
sentence. No, I wanted to say before we go, what's the best role you ever played, and what's your favorite play that you have directed? Is she singing? Oh, by the way,
She's
Andrew
hosting.
loves kids. He's like,
She's hosting.
he loves all his nephews and nieces, who, by the way,
I
are
also love
so
them.
gorgeous.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
Yeah, go.
Again.
Go again.
My.
Favorite play?
Favorite play that I directed? I have to choose two. Vagina Monologues was the most
You
fulfilling.
directed that?
I directed the original production here and the subsequent.
There were a
runs.
lot, right?
There were a lot of repeats,
Yes.
and we
You
probably
did
had
run
we
for
probably
3
had
years.
we probably had 30, 40 actresses doing
I
doing
know.
the show.
Right.
But I directed the original English here, and then the ones that toured to Singapore and Hong Kong,
Right.
which we were very successful. I think that that was the most fulfilling in the sense that we were able to we were able to
Well, she did want to be on TV, right?
we were able to affect a lot of change with
Yeah.
that play. A lot of people come up to us after that show and say, you know, I feel better about myself, or I understand more about myself.
There were a lot of things.
Men and women.
Yes.
I mean, so in terms of affecting change and really moving people,
Yes.
that show over the top, overwhelmingly, was
Yes. So-
very, very successful. On the other end, Falsettos was a show that was very personal to me. That was my baby. That was a show I wanted to direct since college. So when I finally got a chance to direct it with New Voice, Monique and Rosanna gave me such a wonderful opportunity. I got to work with some wonderful people, and all my hopes and dreams about the show
Yes.
from 15 years ago, I saw them really.
What about the
Happen.
play you co-wrote? You wrote with Monique.
Monique and I, Monique mostly, but I helped write a little bit of it. Wrote a show called Revolutionary Hearts. We wrote some monologues and used some existing songs to put together a show that talked about how young people in the Philippines can cause change for better. It was partly
Good
inspired.
message.
It was partly inspired by Vagina Monologues. We saw that this play that this woman wrote, several years ago, all of a sudden changed the world in a certain way, raised so much money, raised awareness.
Andiamo.
And we wanted to do the same thing with a local production, and we thought the theme was, how can young people cause change for the better in our country? And it just it was just a dialogue about what's wrong with our country. Why is it wrong with our country? And through song and through monologues, we just discussed
Yes.
that issue.
Did you see the other runs of Vagina Monologue?
I basically directed most of the runs from 2000 till 2003. After that, I left. I was in the States, so I didn't see them.
It was the same, or did they change a lot?
No, the script changed. The script is always the same. It changes because they're different actors. I think we're running out of time.
Yeah, we're out of time. Actually, we've been out of time since 5 minutes ago. I've been like trying to
yeah,
slice
yeah,
her
yeah,
back and her
she's
leg.
slicing there in the back.
Cut.
Yeah, so,
So,
thank you
Andrew,
very much.
thank you very
Thank
much
you for having me.
At least you were here for like a few weeks, and we had you here in the show.
Thanks so much.
10 days,
Thank you very
actually.
much.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having
And
me.
maybe someday, you can direct us in a play.
No, I'm like, how long are you here for? 10 days. You're guesting on the show. No ifs and buts. So thank you very
Appreciate
much,
it.
Andrew Vergara, for guesting in the show.
Thank you, and thank you
Ciao,
very
Carolina.
much, Carolina. Grazie.
So we'll see you guys next week. Bye. Ciao. Everybody say ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao, Bella.
No.
No, no.
No.
Yeah, yeah.